There is a word that was never meant to be read, only felt. It emerged in ancient desert chants, whispered by sages who believed a right sound could open invisible portals, gateways to wealth, prosperity, and an effortlessly flowing abundance. This word has passed through generations in hiding, like a secret shared among those who learned how to attract without struggle, to achieve without chasing. Those who know it report changes within hours. Contracts appear, debts dissolve, unexpected invitations arrive, and all of it happens without complex rituals, just through the vibration of this one word. But it doesn't work for everyone. It only activates when spoken from the right state of consciousness. And this is the point where everything starts to shift. In the next few minutes, you won't just hear this word. You'll feel what it does to you, inside and out. If you felt something different up to this point, even if subtle, write "I am ready" in the comments. This will seal your intention. And more than that, it will align you with the frequency of this word. This video is not ordinary. Few will make it to the end, and even fewer will apply what will be revealed. But those who do will feel the difference within the next 24 hours. The word exists. So does the technique. And later in this video, you'll learn how to use it in the quiet of your home at night with a simple gesture before sleep. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. Turn on the bell, because this is the kind of content that only shows up for those who are ready. And, nothing happening here is by chance. You've repeated affirmations, written out your dream script, carried crystals in your pocket, lit incense, even meditated with 432 Hertz playlists in your headphones. And still, nothing. Or worse, small improvements that vanish after a few days. The truth no one wants to say out loud is, you might be doing everything right, but on the wrong frequency. It's not about how badly you want it. It's not about how many times you write, "I am prosperous" on paper. It's about what vibrates within your words. It's about the hidden sound code that either activates or blocks what you want. The words you use carry an energetic signature. Some bring you closer to what you desire. Others quietly push you away, even when you think you're manifesting. And there's a word, yes, just one, that carries a vibration as ancient as the original sound of creation. This word was taken from sacred prayers. It means nothing in modern language, and precisely because of that, it holds everything. You're about to rediscover a frequency that's always been in the air, but that you hadn't heard with the right heart until now. Have you ever noticed how certain words can change your body, even if you don't want them to? A poorly placed criticism can ruin your day. An unexpected compliment can shift your posture, your breathing, even the way you walk. That's no coincidence. It's neuroassociation. Your brain reacts to words as if they were physical experiences. And more than that, your energy field shifts according to the frequency you emit. Now stop and think. If ordinary words in daily life already have that effect, imagine a word that's been preserved for millennia, guarded like a sacred whisper, forbidden in certain rituals, revealed only to those who were ready to truly hear it. We're not talking about faith. We're talking about frequency. Every sound has a vibration, and every vibration emits a signature that touches the field around it, including yours. And this word you're about to discover doesn't belong to any modern language. It wasn't created by humans, but channeled, as if the universe wanted to hand over a key to those who were ready. In the study of cymatics, the science that shows how sound shapes matter, it's possible to see patterns appear like magic, simply by playing specific tones on thin surfaces covered with sand, water, or powder. These patterns are geometric, harmonic, perfect, as if sound were revealing the hidden architecture of the universe. Now imagine, if sound creates form, what could it do to the invisible form of your reality? What if the life you're living today is nothing more than a reflection of what you've been saying, even without realizing it? Because the truth is, you manifest what you vibrate, and you vibrate what you say, even if only internally. Maybe you've been trying for years to manifest money, opportunities, clients, peace, time, but repeating words with a neutral frequency, or worse, words that keep you stuck in the same place. The word that will be revealed here isn't meant to be memorized. It's meant to unlock. It works like a code. And codes don't work in fragments. They need the exact sequence. And that sequence is sound. It's not about believing. It's about allowing. Because when you hear the right word, something deep inside recognizes it. Some people report chills. Others cry without knowing why. Some people start to laugh, feel warmth, or even remember something they've never lived. It's as if the soul responds before the mind. And here's a secret that almost no one notices. When the right vibration enters, everything that's out of alignment begins to leave. People, situations, fears, old burdens, they go. Not because of magic, but because of resonance. This word won't just teach you how to manifest. It will teach you how to feel before you receive. And that is what changes everything. But pay close attention. Before it's revealed, your field needs to be prepared, because if you try to activate it without the right state, it might pass through you like invisible wind, touching nothing. And that's what we're going to do now. Align your energy, your intention, and your inner space to receive this frequency the right way. Close your eyes for a moment. If you can, do it now. Because what comes next isn't just meant to be heard, it's meant to be felt. Take a deep breath and release. One more time. Feel the air entering through your nose and filling your body. Hold it for 2 seconds and slowly let it go. Feel the weight of your body where you are, your feet touching the ground, the air wrapping around your skin. Now, imagine there's a point of light in the center of your chest. No need to force it. Just imagine. This light pulses with your breath. With every inhale, it grows a little. With every exhale, it becomes warmer. Visualize this light as a field. Your field. It extends beyond your body, beyond your skin, beyond your mind. This is your field of attraction. And now, here comes the test. As you listen to my voice, pay attention to what you feel. Are you present, or is your mind trying to escape? Do you feel tingling in your hands, pressure on your forehead, a light shiver down your spine? Maybe nothing, maybe everything. That's your field responding. And if you feel anything, even the tiniest vibration, that's already enough. Because it means the frequency is coming in. It's making space for something your mind might not even know how to name yet. Now visualize something. You're in a place that doesn't exist on any map. It's a garden, but not like any you've ever seen. The grass glows faintly. The air smells like something familiar. Maybe childhood, maybe the future. At the center of this garden, there's a smooth oval stone with symbols you've never seen, but somehow seem to know. You walk closer, touch the stone, and in that touch, a sensation rushes through your body, as if something is being activated. This stone holds the word, and your body has already started to remember. You don't need to understand. You just need to allow. In the next few minutes, this word will be spoken, but only those who are aligned will feel it. And you have already started to feel. It was whispered by priests in silent deserts, recorded on scrolls that no longer exist, sung in rituals that lasted entire nights, asking for harvests, rain, and gold. This word has no literal translation because it doesn't belong to language. It belongs to vibration, and today it's being spoken here for you. The word is SHALAMA. Repeat it in your mind, then softly out loud. Feel the resonance in your chest. Sha-la-ma. Once more. Now let the sound come out like a whisper from within, not from your mouth. Shalama comes from ancient Aramaic, a sacred variation of Shlama Alach, which means, peace be upon you. But here, it goes beyond peace. It carries the essence of harmony with the flow of life, harmony with money, with opportunities, with worthiness. In ancient cultures, it was spoken before important requests, because it was believed that by saying it, the heart would align with the frequency of available abundance. This word has 3 sound waves, 3 pulses that, when combined with your attention and your breath, shift your vibrational field in seconds. It's not magic. It's memory. And now, this memory has returned to you. But here's a warning. The word only activates when used the right way. Without technique, it's just sound. With technique, it's a key. And now that you've received the word, it's time to learn how to use it. This technique is the simplest and the most powerful: vibrational repetition. But pay attention, it's not about repeating just for the sake of repeating. It's about feeling while you speak. Because repeating without presence is like sending a letter with no address. How it works. Choose a moment in your day when everything slows down. It could be right after you wake up or just before bed. Sit in silence, place your hands over your chest, and repeat the word, SHALAMA, 3 times, then 6, then 9, always in cycles of 3. SHALAMA, pause. SHALAMA, SHALAMA. Now, take a deep breath. Feel the sound reverberating in your chest. Imagine, as you repeat it, that each time you say this word, a new possibility draws closer. A contract, an unexpected amount of money, an answer that was stuck. Don't visualize like someone who's wishing. Visualize like someone who's already received. And here's a secret most people ignore. The vibration settles in more deeply when you do this, with a slight smile. Yes, smiling, even without a reason, opens space in your field. Do this for 3 days. And on the 3rd day, you'll notice something small shifting, a different message, an unexpected conversation, an invitation, small signs that the frequency is aligning. Few people will do this exercise the right way because it seems too simple, and the ego loves to complicate what actually works. But those who apply it feel it. If you felt something different just now, a shiver, a warmth, a memory, an emotion, write in the comments, I felt it. This helps lock in the vibration and strengthens your commitment. This technique is known by those who study manifestation on a deep level, but it's rarely taught properly. You're about to learn the pillow manifestation method, and the time to practice it is at night, just before sleep, when your conscious mind begins to relax and your subconscious takes over. That's the moment when your field is most open to vibrational coding. It's as if reality becomes more malleable. The ritual. Before going to bed, write a simple sentence on a small piece of paper. Don't use too many words. Only write what you already want to feel as real. For example, I gratefully received $10,000 that came in easily and unexpectedly. I signed the contract for my new job with joy and confidence. The perfect opportunity finds its way to me effortlessly. But pay attention. At the end of the sentence, you'll write the word SHALAMA. Example: abundance flows freely into my life. SHALAMA. Fold this paper into 3 parts. Hold it in your hands. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and say, SHALAMA. Visualize the scene as if it's already happening. See the details. Feel what you'd be wearing, who you'd be speaking to, the sound, the smell, the touch. Imagine yourself opening an app and seeing the exact amount you asked for, or walking into your new workplace, hearing the laughter of someone greeting you. Now, place the paper under your pillow and say one last time, softly, SHALOMA. The vibration has been sent. While you sleep, the subconscious rearranges reality. And most importantly, you begin to dream about this new version of yourself. What to expect? Maybe on the first night, you'll dream of strange symbols, maybe of people from the past, maybe nothing at all, and still the vibration will be in motion. This exercise, done for 7 consecutive nights, reconditions your energy field without conscious effort. It's like planting a seed beneath the soil, invisible yet alive. And if you want to go even deeper, in the 3rd technique, you'll discover how to activate this word directly in your nervous system through breath work. But before that, if you do this practice tonight, come back here tomorrow and comment on what you felt when you woke up. Some feel relief, others euphoria, others just know that something shifted. And you? Will you feel it? True transformation happens when vibration becomes habit. When the word is no longer just a technique, but a quiet presence throughout your day. That's where the secret locks in. How to bring the vibration into your daily life. You don't need a lot of time. What you need are small triggers scattered throughout your day. Silent signals that remind your body of the new frequency it's starting to carry. Here are 3 simple ways to keep the energy of SHALAMA active in your subconscious, even without thinking. 1. The invisible morning anchor. Before even touching your phone, as you open your eyes, place your hand over your chest and say silently, just once, SHALAMA. It's not a phrase, it's a presence. Let the sound echo internally. Breathe, rise, and start your day with that vibration imprinted in your body. Doing this within the first 30 seconds of your day prepares your field for what's to come. Second touch trigger, pick an object you use every day. It could be your ring, your coffee cup, a doorknob, or even the elevator button. Every time you touch that object, silently say, "SHALAMA." This subtle gesture creates an automatic link in your subconscious. Every time I touch this, I activate my frequency. It may seem subtle, but the brain runs on patterns, and this pattern begins to become an automatic vibrational reminder. 3-point SHALAMA as a pattern. Interrupt. Anytime you feel off-center, anger, anxiety, lack, just stop, breathe, and say SHALOMA. You don't need to understand. You don't need to analyze. Just interrupt the mind circuit with the vibration. This technique alone has helped people shift deeply rooted mental patterns in just weeks. You're creating a new reality, and it doesn't need to shout. It whispers, and with time, it takes shape in money that arrives, in ideas that spark, in people who show up, in feelings that return. If any of these practices made sense to you, take note. Turn this word into something present in your day, because those who carry SHALAMA within attract what once seemed impossible, and now comes the commitment, the vibrational seal that turns intention into reality. Are you ready for the challenge? Now that you know the word, have felt its vibration, and learned the 3 techniques, the next step is to commit to your new frequency. So here it is, the SHALAMA Challenge, 21 days of vibrational alignment. For the next 21 days, in the morning, say SHALOMA upon waking. At night, practice the pillow exercise. And at least once a day, breathe and release the word with full presence. You don't need to do everything perfectly. You just need to be present, because consistency is what turns vibration into reality. And if you're in for this challenge, write in the comments right now, "I accept the SHALAMA Challenge." This sentence is more than a comment. It's an energetic declaration. It's the beginning of a new frequency. Others who accepted reported results within the first week. But those who completed the full 21 days never returned to a place of lack. If this video touched you in any way, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that abundance starts from within. SHALAMA, and until the next awakening.